we're in the end times. It feels like, so you know, formalities be damned.
Yeah, especially. Watch out for a group of Russians driving a red sedan and what was it, a Jeep. They were gonna be wearing all like white gear. One of them's wearing all black, and he's a cannibal. If you see them, especially if they're in ghillies, do not go towards them.
Okay, yeah, I know I saw a guy running around in a ghillie a couple hours ago, far away from here, and then I saw a red like Lada sedan. So I'm not sure if that was that or not. There wasn't a Jeep with him, but
We've been trying to link each other. Have you found any building supplies?
Not really. Hasn't really been something that's been high on my list of stuff to find, but no, I've been checking a lot of stuff, especially like a lot of the sheds and everything like that, and I haven't come across any of that.
Yeah, we're just looking for code locks. We can lock some of our stuff.
Oh gosh, I mean, I saw kind of like a bike lock, but I mean, granted, it was far away from. I don't even know if it's still in there, but it's been forever since I've seen those things used.
Wait, did you see it recently, or?
No, this is probably a couple hours ago. Pretty far away from here at this point. I've been kind of running through the woods and stuff like that for about 2 hours now. So.
Fuck. Fuck it. At least we know that they're out there.
They exist.
It's just a shed, I guess.
Yeah. Yes. In a shed or a barn, I don't remember, or like one of the metal barns, I think. Kind of like similar to that one, I think is where I saw it.
Okay. Have you already looted this entire supply yard?
No, I have not. I just kind of got here. I searched basically that building over there and another building behind this one, and just basically the interior of this, kind of looking for a spark plug.
Oh. Well, I have the news for you.
If you say I have a spark plug, I'll be your best friend. No, you're fine. You're fine. Then what do you need? I've got some different kinds of ammo and stuff like that, but don't have a ton. But
voila, that's kind of fucking.
It's
there you go.
It's better than fucking nothing.
Is that your, by chance? Is that your Land Rover over yonder?
No. But that's good to know. There's a Land Rover there. I'll have to keep that in mind as I look for other parts.
Hold up, finding up. Okay, there you go. Oh shit, dude.
You, sir, are a lifesaver. I don't really use it that much. I don't know if you have use for it, but just take all this ammo. That's more than.
Oh wow! I really wish I had the gun that used the 7.62x39, but I got that robbed off of me by some Russians that did a really fair trade.
But I mean, feel free to take the other ones in case you come across stuff that can use it. I mean.
Yeah. Do you have any 7.62x54?
I do not. I noticed you had the Mosin on your back, and that's one of the few ammos I haven't seen yet.
Or do you have 5.45x39?
I do not. What little I had an AK-74 without a mag, and I had to use it to get out of a sticky situation with some infected a while ago.
Yeah. Ooh, papers. I could use this for notes for fucking with the Russians.
Yeah, by all means, fuck them Ruskies. I mean, technically I was paid by a very rich Russian to come out here and set up a business for him, but...
You're sorry, what? Your mask got caught in your mouth.
Oh, sorry. It's like fuck the Ruskies sometimes, but I mean, I kind of got to be careful because I got paid a very large amount of money to start a business for one, like a hunting guide business. So, I mean, I can't talk shit about all of them, but the Russian military, they go fuck themselves. Like, fuck those guys.
Oh, yeah. I'm kind of in a sticky situation with them. If you hear my name getting around saying I'm working with cannibals, I am not. It's against will.
Gotcha. Okay. Wait.
But you know, you didn't hear that, right?
No, I didn't hear anything. I don't even know what the cannibal is.
You know what I'm saying? No, but
no, I'll definitely keep my eyes and ears open, and if I ever hear your name come across anyone's lips, I'm not gonna. Mum's the word for me.
Yeah. You need anything?
No, I'm good.
You can be honest. You know, hide behind a voice. You can.
I mean, I've got some spare food that's not frozen. If you guys need any.
Oh no, she has food. She's made very aware that I do not like her cooking, so that I cannot.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I'm eating
I'm
it.
rejecting it every single time I offer.
I'm full right now. I will have it when
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah,
hungry.
sure. But we're actively looking for more food, so.
No, does this look like an area to get food? No, this looks like an area to get code locks.
I mean, I found.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
on some of the
yeah.
houses, I found like beans and stuff, and then I don't know if you guys have came across any of the infected that have dropped food, but like oddly, the cans have been warm, which I don't know why. It's very confusing.
Thank you.
Yeah, the infected have been pretty helpful. They're the ones who gave me this whole life
very-
holster.
Oh no, that's
Very, very wealthy of me to find that can.
huh.
I'm kidding. Oh, nothing. Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Whatever.
I,
No, but, you have a radio partner?
I do not know.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
I can't remember if I dropped something or not.
Randomly.
But yeah, no radio yet. That's one of the things I've been looking for. That way I can at least try to contact people, even though I don't know anyone fucking out here yet. But if you gotta,
I was given a free one by the Russians.
so, I mean, at least is that what you consider the quote unquote fair trade? They took a gun, you get a radio.
No, they said you have to work for us, and I go, oh, well, I don't contact you. Like, figure it out. I go, okay, can you give me a radio? They're like, oh, bitchy American. I went, no, it's called fucking common sense. Like,
Oh,
I talk back. I go, no.
That sounds about right. I mean, everyone's a dumb American until they realize that how are they supposed to talk to someone if they don't have a means of communication outside of finding them.
Yep.
They are gonna find out they fucked with the wrong guy. So.
Well, definitely be careful with that. I wish you the best of luck, though. Give the Ruski some hell.
But yeah, if you we're about to go loot this area, but if you're heading west, you can hop in the car that we got. But if you're trying to find your own car, then
Yeah, that's what the goal is. I'm guessing west is that way, considering the sunset rises from the east. So I'm assuming that's probably west. Fantastic.
So
Maybe-
real bearing, island's it's an island. So we're on the coast. If you go right, you're gonna go all the way up to the east, and then north, and then the west. If you go that way, it's the same thing. If you go over there, you'll find another. It branches off to a different island. That's the military base.
Is there like
The
a
Russians
bridge?
are really prompted about their.
There's like a bridge over to it. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I won't go there then. I don't want to step on toes,
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
the main island. The more inland you go, it's mountain. So.
Yeah, I was just in I was
airfield
inland a
over-
bit, but I kind of came from more on the east coast, southeast corner.
Oh yeah, same here.
I think the capital is somewhere over there. There's an airfield right there. Somewhere
Oh
over
shit!
there.
And yeah, I was just 2 towns that way, probably when I woke up a while ago. So I guess I'm not. I kind of basically did the long way to get here. I kind of took the long way to get here, I guess. It's the downside of not when the storm's out. You can't really see where the sun's at, so you can't really tell if you're going the way you want to.
No, yeah, I believe me. I know. That's why you just shelter. Well, I hope you Godspeed with the car battery. Hope to God I don't regret that as I blow a spark plug because my car is a piece of shit right now. Actually, do you have a blowtorch?
I do not.
Fuck, man, that was like the last thing I need to refix all my parts, and I would have been fine.
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, I appreciate the battery and the spark plug. I'm hopefully going to try not to run into a lot of shit and put it at risk. But it's honestly the first one I've seen. I've come across like 5 cars today, and they've all had their parts stripped out of them. So.
Oh, yeah, I get it. Actually, I think I have a good idea.
What's this idea?
Why don't we take the parts out of the UAZ that's broken and put it in the Land Rover?
I want the
Yeah,
Land
then
Rover.
it would be like actually disguised because they wouldn't be able to recognize the vehicle.
That's what I'm saying. I say I got a new and anyways, it's an upgrade because that fucking UAZ is literally about to die.
Yeah.
I want the fucking Land Rover.
We're totally not steering. It's called borrowing.
You're tactically acquiring would probably be the more appropriate term.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Someone left it unsecured,
Exactly.
and you're taking advantage of their lack of security.
Yeah, if anything, the Russians kind of blew up the U.S. and they did a terrible job. But
And for all we
yeah.
know, they could be dead. So really, you're not really stealing.
You're just putting it. You're just putting it to better use.
Yeah.
But well.
Anyways, we won't keep you out here too long.
Yeah. No. You guys stay safe and yeah. Forgive me this stuff. I was with the battery. I was gonna probably go try to take the Land Rover, but you know, you guys give me enough stuff that I know where some other cars are at. So you guys. That's all yours. As much as I would like a Land Rover,
US
but
is good. It just, yeah, US is good. It's just engine's about to die.
I can probably drive it to. I know where a couple cars are at that I might be able to, you know, take it and at least get to those and get a better car. So I mean, I'll gladly swap cars with you.
Well, the Land Rover, you'll see. There's a police station over there.
Okay, I was just
right by one of the houses by the police station has it in its yard. And
okay.
That's where the Land Rover is. That's where we'll put the U.S. Actually, we'll put. You know, we'll make it better. We'll put the U.S. by the police station.
Okay, yeah, I'll make my way over that way and.
Make it simpler for you.
Cause I swear I was just over there. I didn't see anything, but I wasn't really looking at the houses too much. But, yeah, I'll wait over there though. You know, kind of hold down the area in case someone comes running by or something.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna loot this area and see if we get any code locks. But you take care, sir.
Yeah, likewise. It's John and Natalia. Okay. Andy or Andrew. I'll be just Andy for short.
It's nice to meet you, Andy.
Likewise. So you guys be safe and good luck on maybe finding a code lock. Maybe karma will reward you for helping an old man out.
So far hasn't been nice today. So.
There's a purse. Oh no, sorry.
A little far away. You take care, man.
Yeah, likewise.
That tree moving.
Okay, so I'm not gonna go take the Land Rover. That would be fucking shitty, especially after they gave me a spark plug. I don't care how fucking damaged it is, it's still a spark plug that works. So I'm not gonna take the Land Rover. And what I could do though is make I know I said I was gonna probably stop after 20 minutes and that was like 40 minutes ago, but that white Ada excuse me, that white Ada's calling my name, that one that we saw a long time ago. So my plan is, now that we know where we're at, my plan might be to run cross country again, because I don't want to be on the main road, and go get that Ada. So I don't know how long they're going to be when they're searching that spot. So I don't know how long it's going to be for them to get around to bringing that UAS over here. So I might just personally just start running and fuck, I don't even know where the police station is anymore. Oh, it's right there. I might personally just start running. Motherfucker, I'm trying to have a goddamn conversation. But no, if I try to go take the Land Rover now, they would know who took it, and I don't want to make enemies that way. That would be kind of a shitty move. It's like, hey, you just gave me a battery and a spark plug. Little did you know I already have a battery and a radiator and a jerry can to fill it up with. So I'm gonna take this Land Rover you're talking about. I want to go see it first. I'm not gonna take it. I'm just gonna go look at it. There's nothing wrong with looking. I swear I ran by here and I didn't fucking see a Land Rover. That's not a Land Rover, that's a wrecked car. So they said it was in a yard across from the police station. It's very fucking generic though. There's a lot of places with, unless someone else took it already. In which case, I want to do, if I find someone already took it, like I will probably go run and find them again and let them know it's like, hey, that Land Rover is not there anymore, and I did not take it. I just wanted to let you know that the car you were looking at is gone. So I'm not seeing one around here. Oh shit, there it is. Well, it's kind of in rough condition though. Hey, open the fucking door, you numpty. Yeah, there's nothing in it. Tires are all fucking shot, basically. Has headlights. But honestly, I probably wouldn't even take that anyways. It's kind of in shitty condition. And having a pretty damaged spark plug already would not make me feel super comfortable with trying to commandeer it. And nice people, but personally, I don't want to wait long. So I feel like they're going to do a pretty thorough search trying to find, you know, a code lock and stuff. But we know now, thanks to that, we can actually see the fucking sun. Sun rises in the east, so we can basically run out of town east and hopefully I don't know what the distance between this town, but I know the Campbell did mention that there was an airfield in the next town over, and so this must be the next town over and stuff. So I can't imagine it being too far away. But nice people. John and... Fuck, what was her name again? Natalia. John and Natalia. Nice people, though. Very informative. I've also got to be careful with saying fuck the Ruskies, because technically in my character's backstory, Andy here was hired by a Ruski to set up a guided hunting business out here. And you know... Ooh, battery. You know, we don't want to... Even if we don't want to exactly piss off... I mean, granted, not that our fucking benefactor's going to know. Because he doesn't exist in real life. Or he doesn't exist outside of the story. But, yeah, we want to kind of be friends with the Russians, which is a very stupid thing to say considering we know that they're one of the hostile groups around here. But again, goal, make friends. Make friends, not enemies. Or at the very least, make acquaintances that don't want to hurt and kill you. And will be kind enough to leave you alone as long as you don't fuck with their business. Also an acceptable result. It's also an acceptable alternative. Just see. Okay, Mr. Pipe. Hey, we got the pipe. Forgot that was his house. If I let us pick it up. God, I can't wait to actually have a full inventory bar. Or not inventory, but stamina. Or not necessarily full, but fuller stamina bar. Because holy shit. So I imagine the main road's that way. would be my guess. Packages. Oh, back seized. So as long as we can identify the main road, as long as we can identify that main road, we can strafe it from the side. That way we're not exactly running on the main road, because that would be stupid. Especially since we're carrying a battery, which, you know, any logical person could probably put 2 and 2 together. It's like, oh, hey, he has a battery. Maybe he has all the other parts for a car. Hey, let's stop him and take all his shit. So, you know, we want to be mindful of where we're stepping. Is that hand wraps? Oh, that's hand wraps. That's fine. You know, there's so many different weird animal noises out here that it makes me fucking nervous. And then the ambient music in the background doesn't fucking help either. Like it's like unnerving when you hear like an animal noise and then ambient music falls right behind it and you're like, what's about to fucking happen? We could run back inland and get that green Ada. We really wanted to, because it has the military crate and stuff in it. I think that we just have to put the spark plug in, and then we could drive that to the white one, and that's what we'll do. I gotta remember where the fuck I'm going though. Or no, we'll just go get the white one and then we'll just take all the shit out of the green one. Depending it's still there. I feel like we're a shorter distance from going to the white one than we are to the green one. But I'm probably wrong at the same time. You know, we just gotta pick one and fucking commit. And then we gotta go hide the Ada somewhere. But we should have it should be I'm not gonna say a walk in the park, but it should be a little bit easier because it's gonna be white. So we could drive to one of the snow areas and park it there. You gotta think big brain tactics with this shit. No one's ever going to expect to find a white Ada in the snow. Especially if you go out into the middle of fucking nowhere. Without even knowing where we're going exactly. Because I explain this, as I talk through this idea, I'm really feel like I'm setting myself up for failure with parts of it. It's like a good idea, but a bad idea too. I honestly have no idea where I'm running. I just know I'm running in a roughly northeasterly direction. And we just did a big fucking loop from that radio tower. Or a big half circle from that radio tower. But no, if we can manage to get the white Ada, go back to the green Ada, we could take that military crate and go stash it somewhere. Granted, it would not be locked or secured, but we could stash it somewhere. The only thing we'd have to remember is where we stashed it, since we don't have a fucking map. to know where we stashed it. But we can start setting up like a little way station, you know, put some extra gear, some extra food, you know, a little supply cache. Nothing. Surprisingly, I find like these sheds, small sheds, really aren't having much in them, which is kind of interesting. Normally they might have like a garden hoe or like a shovel or something shit like that, but not really getting that. Okay, we're coming to a clearing, so we might be able to see where we're at. There's a fucking map where you need one, because I could at least try to triangulate without a compass. I can do some some azimuths and land navigation. That's what the words we were trying to figure out. We could do some land navigation by triangulating known points that we can identify. Okay, I recognize that tower. We're actually, I think we're heading, yeah, we're heading in the right direction. We're good. Oh, I remember these buildings. This is, wait, is it? Fucking fox, bro. Hate it. Hate them. Cute, fluffy animal creatures, but fuck do they make a noise. Why does this bridge... I don't think I've crossed this bridge. I don't... No, there's no way I could have crossed that bridge. I don't remember any of that shit. Another thing we'll have to try to do, we'll have to track down a gas station. To get gas. Fuck. We're burning a lot of fucking calories. Eat the sardines. Burning a lot of calories. Totally eating food through a mask. Totally normal. Alright. I should hold this off for a little bit. Okay, so someone's shooting. Very, very far away. I don't know exactly. That could be from the town. That could be from the town with the boat and the cannibal. That was not, however. That is the direction of the military base, I think. Those only 2 shots though, so that could be someone hunting. Come to the top of this hill, and what can I see? Fucking nothing. Oh, actually, I think we're in the area. So those radio towers are right above that one town, weren't they? I think they were. So we might actually be close to the Greenator right now, which has its 3rd tire in it, so we could technically drive it. If I remember correctly, that town was just down the hill from those 2 radio towers. Yep, there it is. Cool. That's actually good for us. Red. Maybe those shots came from this town though.